In this particular tutorial, I actually want to talk about um, Facebook sales funnel. So, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel, like imagine selling as a funnel, which means you are trying to get people to um, convert or something like, imagine it you're trying to pour things inside a jerry can and you're using a funnel. Just know that the top of a funnel is actually widest and the down part of the funnel is actually the smallest. And why they call it a sales funnel is because um, in the beginning you show everybody the advert, but the people that are going to take action are going to be few. So as you can see, of the down part shows the people that have taken action. So Facebook funnel is divided into, or generally sales funnels are divided into the cold or top of funnel, the warm or middle of funnel, and the hot stroke bottom of the funnel. So imagine every time you're trying to run an advert, your main aim is to get people to take certain actions, which most of the time is to buy a product from you. So buying this product from you, imagine it as trying to woo a woman that you have not met before. So let's just extrapolate this and say, okay, you're trying to woo a woman and you have not met her before. So the first time you're meeting this person, there are things you cannot do. You can't just meet somebody and maybe want let me say want a kiss or something like that. Or you can't meet somebody and say you want marriage. Let's say marriage is your end goal. So that the first time you're meeting that person, imagine it as the cold time, like when the thing is cold. The next actions you're going to take is trying to warm up this person to become hot, which means so that when you see this person is no longer cold towards you. The person knows you and like, hey, how are you doing, and stuff like that. So meeting somebody the first time, like maybe you're trying to woo a woman, you are going to try to establish contact and exchange numbers first things first. Then course of time, you are going to try to take the person on a date. Then at this point, this person is trying to know you. This person is actually people are trying to know each other. So when you see the person after the date, people are not going to have the same reaction towards this person as the first day you met him as a stranger. Then after couple of dates and after couple of knowing each other, then you people can actually do things unlike you people had known each you people had seen yourself for the first time. And at that point, with constant reminder of this person, seeing this person back and forth, then you can actually take action on these persons. So I'm going to try to explain some extra stuff, and because understanding this concept is very, very important in converting people to buy products from you. And you actually need to know the kind of objective, the kind of audience you need to be sending messages to. So the first one, when you are trying to run an advert for a cold audience, running an advert for a cold audience is not the same thing as running an advert for a hot audience. Now, the first thing is you want these persons to trust you. You want them to trust you. So what you're going to do is the best advert to run for a cold audience is a video advert. Now, running a video advert has its own advantages. Running a video advert for a cold audience has its own advantages. Now, the advantages are that you have an opportunity to show, not just say, look at picture, banner. These people are actually seeing you talk to them. And when they see you tomorrow, they recognize they have seen this video or they have seen this face. Show them what is it you're selling. You're selling a wonderful product that you're maybe when you want to fry something, you don't need to put oil. When you want to fry chicken, you don't need to put oil, so you just put the chicken. The product is nice, but putting the picture for somebody that doesn't even know this product is not going to make sense. Do a demonstration of what you are selling and put it in video format. And this video format you're putting it, when you're selecting your audience, try to make the audience broad. Let a lot of people see this advert, not all of them. That is why we call it a funnel. The people at the top, not many people should see this advert and get a lot of people to engage with these videos. And now you're going to use these videos for separate things. You're going to use this video one to create brand trust. Second, you're going to use this video to create a custom audience. Every person that have watched that video, you can always reach out to them again using what we call custom audience, which we're going to show you in a different training, and that is that for a cold audience. Now you have gotten a code, you have advertised to a cold audience via a broad audience that you got through interest, behaviors, and stuff like that, lookalikes. Yeah, if you already have a custom audience, you can just run lookalikes. Now the next one we're going to talk about is the warm audience. Now these guys have seen you. There are people when you're running adverts, you keep seeing their adverts that you actually know this brand. Like tomorrow, like I know this brand. I see the advert today, I see the advert tomorrow, and I know the brand. And now the way you send them adverts is not the same way you send for cold audiences. Now this is the acquisition stage. You're trying to now acquire them. At this point, you had already collected their data, you have collected their numbers, their emails, you have collected their data via the video they watched. Then you now start sending them adverts. And you're going to try to send them free things. You can actually send them free tips. Not every time you are trying to sell to people. So at this point, you're going to try to give them offers and say, okay, you didn't take me up on the offer of this particular frying pan that I'm selling. Okay, I'm giving you a discount. And at this point, you're beginning to know them. Then the hot audience are people that when you're running advert to a hot audience, you are running advert to people that have already purchased from you. So these people are not just any persons. These persons are your customers. Or let me say, if you notice, brands like Jumia running advert, they hardly run video advert. They just show you pictures because you already know them. They are so sure that their advert has been so intense that a lot of people have bought from them. And at this point, this is when you should be running advert based on pictures, product pictures. This is not when you running video advert. These people already know you. So good pictures, these people are more likely to convert. So this is just a systematic way of running of running advert and acquiring customers, so that you don't just come and be wasting money. Your first advert, maybe you should make use of it. It's not you lose both, not being people patronizing you, and you also not get enough data to use to retarget people tomorrow. So this is just little talk on how to systematically acquire customers using Facebook, which is called Facebook sales funnel. How to use Facebook to get people to buy from you. It's not magic, it's something that you have to understand and know that human beings don't just buy from people. They actually they actually wait after some, maybe after seeing your advert 2-3 times before they rush and buy. And you don't have to keep showing the same advert to different set of people. Show the same advert to the same set of people that are interested in what you're selling, and more likely they're going to buy than somebody that is seeing your advert for the very first time. So thank you very much for watching this particular tutorials.